Are you a nature lover but also want to be close and connected to amenities and schools? Where else can you find a 3-bed, 3-bath, 1,335 square foot apartment with a nice squarish layout, 1 kilometer to Pei Hwa Presbyterian School and 1 to 2 kilometers to Methodist Girls Primary, just 10 minutes walk away from Beauty World MRT and 30 seconds away from the access point to the rail corridor? Introducing Southaven 1. Welcome to Southaven 1. We're in a beautiful 3-bed, 3-bath, 1,335 square foot apartment, newly renovated just 3 years ago in 2021. And all the aircons are new. We have nice KDK ceiling fans installed all around the house. And you can see the flooring was redone, tiling was redone, and we are in a modern farmhouse designed apartment by House of Chais. The moment you come in, you'll realize that this big living area, which is 3.8 meters wide and 4 meters long, so a very nice squarish space, is big enough for you to put all your family gatherings. Look at the amount of sofa space that we have over here, and also looks over a very nice greenery view. This is a northeast facing, so we get a little bit of morning sun, which is good for your skin, good for your vitamin D. And if you go just over there, there is an entrance to the rail corridor, just 30 seconds, that can bring you all the way down to the rail mall if you want, or even go up towards the King Albert Park area and even up to like Clementi. The nature and the lungs that you have at your doorstep is so beautiful. So very, very peaceful. You don't get any sense of the city. You have your greens in front of you. Coming in from the other view, you can see how large our living area is, okay, to host your family gatherings. Our ceiling heights are 2.95 meters, almost 3 meters, so that's really, really good. And over here we have our dining space. This is a 1.8 meter dining table. But you can see, if you didn't have a piano and you have still some space here, you could easily put a 2.3 meter dining table that would fit, 10 to 12 people all the way over here. So this dining space is really, really spacious. If you wanted to keep this as a secondary study area, that will also be a good idea for this little nook, right? And coming over here, you'll see this beautiful kitchen that has been expanded. This really, really nice wide open space gives you the view into the nicely designed kitchen carpentry, right? All the cabinets and all the storage space that you have for your cookware and all your diningware. It can be enclosed as well with these sliding doors. So don't worry if you have any heavy cooking to do, okay? Because we can always close it up. Where it used to end was about here, but the owners actually took more of the yard space and optimized the layout for maximum efficiency, okay? So really squarish kitchen size. This itself is 3.7 meters wide. Really, really nice space of a kitchen. If you really wanted to follow some of the new kind of like lounge designs I've seen, you can even put a kitchen island right in front over here, right? To do your baking, right? To do more of your food prep. So there's a lot of options that you can do if you still want to further optimize this space. Alright, what's important is that this has already been newly done for you, so you don't have to redo everything, but you can still make optimal improvements if you like. Now coming over here, we have the yard area, which you can close up. There's a helper's room, helper's toilet, and still a sizable yard area for you to put all your laundry and your washer-dryer stack. So coming over here, when you go in from the kitchen, you'll see that this is a very nice big room that has been optimized for maximum light. So these glass windows have been done so that you can get light coming in from two sides, not just the dining and living, but from this study room as well. You get to see a little bit of the morning sun coming in right now, which is great, right? A bit of that romantic shadows in the morning. And if you want to, you can close these blinds up. So let's say someone is watching TV and you don't want to be disturbed. If you're doing work, you can still close this up, all of this up, right? And if you want to reinstate this as a guest room, you can always frost this glass up so that you can still put a bed or maybe something that's convertible like a Murphy's bed, so that you can have it as a dual purpose room. Right now it's already a dual purpose room because the kids' playthings are all over here. It is one of the largest rooms in the house as well because it shares the 4-meter length of the living room. KDK ceiling fans, track lights and aircons all newly done for you. Over here, before we go into the rooms, you'll see there is a storeroom. Alright, so this storeroom was cut down slightly to make a sizable helper's room with a bed and a bit of storage space. But this is still good space, right, for you to put all your big items. So I think this is still quite a good size storeroom. And then you have our common toilet. So this common bathroom has a really nice feel. It's like Mediterranean feel, right, with the blues and the grays going on. And also I like the hardware that they've chosen. Look at the gold in the mirrors and in the fixtures, even in the toilet, in the shower compartment. This is also gold. Oh my god. So there's also a window here for ventilation, so no issues on mold. You can check out the ceilings, very, very new, very fresh. So you can be sure this is a very well ventilated apartment. Coming in, we have 2 more rooms to show you. This is the common room that the kids are currently using. There's already a built-in wardrobe for you. But over here, you will be surprised at how huge this space is because they can fit a queen size and a single bed, okay? So if you wanted to put a king size bed and 2 side tables, no problem at all. You could still put a small study table in this corner where they put this little table over here. And over here, even though we're on a slightly lower floor, you can see we have a very green view, right? You have a huge rainforest tree outside and some palm trees. So there's still a very nice sense of well-being because all the views in all of the whole window, all houses, all green, 100%, all right? Going over to the master right now, we saved the best for last. Look at the master bedroom. This is so beautiful, okay? This is a 3.8 meter long space, and if you include this space over here, this is almost 3.8 as well, right? In terms of including the wardrobe space. So it's a very nice squarish room with a nice sense of greenery view. Okay, so when you wake up in the morning, you'll see green, get a bit of morning sun to wake you up. And in front here, if you need to put a study area, let's say you have a lot of kids like me, you can still put a study area in front. There's a lot of space, sizable space. And my ensuite, my gosh, look at this fixture. It's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. And there's already been, storage already installed for you. Nice gold mirror and scones on the wall. And a nice shower compartment as well, right? This is wide enough to fit 2 people if you need it. All in all, we have a move-in condition, 1,335 square foot, 3 bed, 3 bath. And location-wise, we are great because we are just outside of the new Beauty World transformation that's going to be happening. So there's going to be a new integrated hub where you have a community hub, a library, a market all combined into one. You have the best of both worlds. You have your nature, you have your connectivity, and in the future, you're going to have your community hub. In terms of facilities, we have a tennis court, we have swimming pools for both adults and children, we also have a kids playground, and not to mention, you have the entire Bukit Timah Nature Reserve and the rail corridor just 30 seconds away from you with the access point just behind me. Schools, without a doubt, we have 1 kilometer to Pei Hwa Presbyterian, as well as 1 to 2 kilometers to Methodist Girls' School, but also 1 to 2 kilometers to Bukit Timah Primary and Keming Primary, so 4 primary schools in total. We also have Bukit Timah Market, which is really famous for its chai dao kueh, and a whole lot of other nice cafes. You have a Giant. You also have Bukit Timah Plaza, which is your fair price finest, a huge one over there. And in just a few years' time, we're going to have the integrated community hub that will replace the entire Bukit Timah Market. What is there not to love? You're more than welcome to have a look at our beautiful apartment, 3 bed, 3 bath, 1,335 square foot apartment at Southaven 1. If you think this could be your next miracle home, give me a call. I'm Sarah X Miracle.